abandoned building looks weird. Wicked. Weird and wicked. Let's go. And we are back, and I am fresh-ish. So, last night I ended up staying out later than what I wanted, and I ended up having a McDonald's, so that wasn't much, nothing exciting there to show you. So today we're going to look for an observation point, which is just down this road right by here. So my hotel's just behind me on the back street, so I literally just come out now. So we're going to head on down to the observation point. There's a bridge down there which we can cross over to, and we'll probably finish this first video right by there, and then I've got something really interesting to show you lot after we get to the observation point, which will probably be the next video after this. This looks like an old fire station. So it's amazing. Yeah, it actually is an old fire station. I can see the trucks inside there. It's wicked. Anyway, let's keep going. Probably goes underneath and I'll go over there. Some of the streets I was roaming last night. It's quite interesting to walk around here in the night time, you know. Has a very different aesthetic, like. And my left shoe is starting to go, my left one, yeah. So I bought those shoes in Tunisia for £13, and I think they're having it. So I think once we get up the observation tower and back down, I can literally see it right by you. Might look for some shoes, but I do want to make sure I get the next video done today, because that's quite crucial to this trip here as well. Yeah. So yeah, new shoes, but I need to make sure I get to the next point after you. So there's a bridge here which takes us over the river. I hope I can walk over it. And then the observation point is just up in the tree line here somewhere. There's a little tram that takes us up. So this is the McDonald's I went in last night, and just down by here there's an outdoor exhibition piece which is called it's called the tile or the wall or something, where it looks like the part of the building is shifted. I walked past it last night at like midnight. You could just see it down there, right in the centre on that building. So yeah, there was a massive queue in here. I must have waited about 45 minutes just to get my food in McDonald's last night. There was loads of students in there. And I didn't even get what I asked for, which is quite sad. But this one's a 24-hour McDonald's as well. 24-hour drive-through. So this bridge here, you could just see it in the distance, the orange one. That's where we're going to attempt to cross over. But saying that, I don't actually see any pedestrians walking over it, so I might have to... I hope I don't have to backtrack to go to that section that goes underneath, but we'll see. And I also think the jaywalking is probably illegal here, because there's always a sub underpass everywhere you go for the roads. Even for the roads that are not so busy. This looks like the underpass that Bold went on when he went to Moldova. Looks very similar. Yeah, it's really creepy down here. So we'll just go on the other side of the road now and head on up. There's birds. Bats. Oh. It's a bit fucking sticky down there. This must be for wheelchairs or something. Or bikes. Whoa. So we just need to keep following this down and around and just go over. I did just check with Google Maps to make sure I didn't have to backtrack, and I don't. but from here I do not see any pedestrians going over there. So the cable carts start just over there. You can see kind of like a little bit of a field. I think that I don't think the cable carts are more like trains that are built wonky. Anyway, let's get some photos by here before we keep on going. Yeah, they're on a boat now. That's quite interesting. Anyway, let's go. So we're ever getting closer, and there are pedestrians on the bridge now, I can see. So at least I didn't have to do a massive walk back on myself, because that's one thing I was dreading about doing this. And there we are. So not too far now. Rokushyan. So here's the map of Kaunas. So the main city is this blue box here. I don't know if you can make it out. So my hotel's in the blue box. Everything we saw previous to this video is in the blue box. But we are right by here. So we're literally leaving the main city now, just going over that bridge alone. And you can see there's an eye symbol there, and that's what we're going to see. So hopefully we'll get a good viewpoint of the city. And then we're going to head on up here somewhere. But you're going to learn later more about at the end of the video, so I'll be saving that to the end of the video to tell you where I'm going next. But it's quite historical, maybe quite a sad place as well, but we need to go because we're going to learn some history. Well, the bus has stopped and I don't want it. Let's keep going. Stay windy on here, the hat's being held. We do not want to lose the hat. If it was any other hat, but not the juicy pixel hat. More information on where to get this will be on my website, links below. The web store should be live for the time this video goes up. Yeah, it's a bit windy up here. It's drying me off a bit from all the sweat. Almost there. I'm going to stop here for a minute just to chill out. You can see Town Hall just poking up here. See the two towers, and then there's a white tower just behind it. That's Town Hall of Kaunas. We went past in the last video. There's a load of marshland by there and some tributaries coming out. So there's a white van over there, and that's where we're going. That's where the cable carts are. I haven't actually seen the cable carts moving from walking over here, so there is a step, there is a stairs there, which I'm hoping I don't have to do. But let's go over and see if I have to walk the steps or get the carts. So I'm not sure if the cable carts are working, but we're going to head on up. I'm pretty sure there's one down now. Yeah, there is one down. Hey look, I'm still here. So it's actually not free anymore. It used to be free, so it's €1, and I don't carry cash on me, so we're gonna have to be doing the steps right here. It's not too far, and there's a few places to stop on it as well, so this ain't gonna kill me this end. But I didn't want to blow myself out because I got a really early flight back to Liverpool. So yeah, we'll walk up it and then we'll come back down it. And then we'll head off to the next site, which is going to be the next part of this video. So I'm probably going to Uber there just to stay on top of time management. And oh look, it's a Flex. Mike's just arriving. So yeah, I'll just walk up here, it's no big deal. I'll do a little video of the carts going up on the side when they start moving. So I'm gonna have 5 minutes here just to get my breath back from walking here, and then we'll just head on up the steps and save a euro. Right, let's get going. There's one going up and one coming down right now. As you can see, the steps are not that massive, and there's a rail for bikes as well, so as long as I take my time, I'll be okay. You can see some of the rebar coming out of these steps. Right. Some people are jogging up and down these. Fair play to them. Goes quite far, but I can manage it. Let's come back up. Because they're counterbalanced. If one has to go up, the other one has to come down. Well, that wasn't too bad. And I just spoke with two Lithuanian senior citizens, lovely people. Right, let's find the lookout spot. So these carts here were quite important during the development of the city in 1934. I was partnered with a Swiss and German company to create these. So across there. And let's go and check out this view. So let's take my time on this. There's a camera set up there as well, unless there's a sculpture. But yeah, I am a bit pooped. But it's really humid here. There's like overcast, and you could really feel the heat in the air. Anyway, let's learn some stuff. Alright, so this is about a famous painter. Neptunus Bay. Looks nice. The lively walls. So there's quite a few of those around the city. There's loads of painted buildings. Oh, and that's just opposite where I was. So I walked up here. So I started my vlog literally right by there. Didn't even know that was there. Science land. The concert centre. That's awesome. Stadium. And then we've got this wicked piece of artwork. It's almost like a totem pole. And let's do the grand reveal of this city. There's barely anyone up here. There we go. Yeah, there's a sculpture here. I'm just waiting for the couple to leave behind me, and then we will finish up our video right by here. Is this a famous photographer? Oh yeah, it's one of his famous shots. I guess he's taking it right by here. Obviously there's no industry anymore to drive ships up here, but you can imagine the ships go quite far back in the day, especially with this river connecting to Belarus. Maybe they had trade routes that came down through here. But yeah, you can see Town Hall again poking out there, and you can see where the growth of the city is at the back. You've got some high rises. But Kaunas is the second largest city in Lithuania, with the other one being called Valtras. You guys will correct me down below. But yeah, it's really fascinating. Or is this a lift? So there's a lift here to get you up if you decide to walk down there. But you have to pay €1 to get up here. You hear the church bells ring in the distance. There's also like another outside concert section there, very similar to the one they had at the castle. Anyway, there's your last shot of this view. It's time to go. Let's go. So there's no way I'm gonna see everything here. There's a valley of the songs right there. There's another outdoor stage performance. This is Town Hall where I finished up yesterday, and you can see how much space is around it. There's so much space. And this is one of their wicked bridges. Well, two of them actually. Kaunas City of Modernization. Anyway, we're just about finished here now, so I'm just waiting for my Uber, which could turn up anywhere by here really. And we're going to head on off to the next destination, which you guys really should enjoy. This next video, it should be really cool, educational. I'll take my time on it because it is the last thing I want to see here. But anything after the next video is a bonus for you lot. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe if you're new at the channel. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Totally up to you. I don't give a shit. Do it if you want. It's right there underneath. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Do-do. Do-do.